I'm Christian Heaney, and I'm back with Akos and Sheppard once again.
Hello.
Hello.
So today's topic is going to be about pranks. Probably the best pranks we've ever done in our lives. So, Sheppard, you're up first.
Okay, so for this year's April Fool's Day, I knew I wanted to prank my friends, but I didn't know what I was going to do. So I decided that I was going to tell them that I had a girlfriend, and I had a name and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend, her name is Jess, we met in film class, we're going to do something over spring break. And I waited till all three of my friends were in our group chat. And I'm like, hey, I have a picture of my girlfriend. Do you guys wanna see? They're like, oh yeah, we'd love to see her. Oh, we're so happy for you. And I sent a picture of myself with a little index card that says, nope, sorry, still single. And they were so mad at me. I had the perfect name, which was Jess Kindling, which is a play on just kidding. And one of my friends was so mad that she called me and was like, I can't believe you. I was going to get you flowers because I was so happy. How could you do this to me? I'm like, I'm sorry. But I got you. Like, yes, and I'm mad. Screw you, and hung up the phone. And she's still bitter about it to this day.
That just sounds so funny.
Yeah.
And I really like the play on words.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Had this whole backstory and everything.
So, Akos, what about you? What have you done?
Well, I don't really do pranks, but once I tried to catch our cat. So I sneaked behind her. She was drinking from a pond, and I was sneaking behind her, and she saw me, and she was so scared that she jumped into the pond. And she was trying to get out of the pond.
Oh,
she was
no.
so wet.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, was she all right?
Yeah, sure. That wasn't the first time.
That just sounds so funny. I mean, I've actually scared a cat named Ralphie. She belongs to one of my aunts. Except yours was a lot more funnier. I mean, all I did was just scare Ralphie, and he just literally shot up into the air like some surface-to-air missile, and ran away like as if he had the same speed Sonic the Hedgehog had. But that wasn't really the prank that I have done. The prank I'm about to mention was actually pretty recent, like 2 weeks ago, and I was in my U.S. history class, and we were talking about industrialization, and at the end, we got to how it kind of influenced modern advertising, and Coca-Cola was an example. And I noticed that she really likes Coke, my teacher. So I got into my bag and pulled out a bunch of sticky notes that were from high school and haven't been used yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote, Pepsi Cola is better than Coke, with a smiley face on it. And then when class was over, I literally walked out the door and left a note literally on the front. And my teacher saw it. She went over and read the notes. And she was like, no, it isn't.
My man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Coke is good, but I really like Pepsi because it's a lot sweeter, and
Yeah.
I mean, I really like sweeter drinks.
I like
Yeah.
both.
Pepsi
has less bubble than Coke.
I was raised on Pepsi.
Yeah.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
It's like I said, there's nothing wrong with Coke. They're all pretty good.
Yeah.
But I really love. I mean, I still can't get over this prank, and I was actually a little bit surprised when I told Mr. Logan about this, and I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because he's from North Carolina, and that's where Pepsi originated from.
Yeah.
So, but still, I mean,
It's the smiley face that you put on that sticky note that gets me. That is amazing. That's just the cherry on top. That is perfect.
yeah, and it wasn't just any smiley face; it was the classic XD smiley face.
Even better.
I mean, do people even still use that?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
I was like imagining like a little like dot and like a little like smile, not the XD.
I mean, I still use the XD as well, so
Yeah.
I was actually a little bit surprised to hear that people actually still use that. But yeah, these were all. You guys are very good pranksters, and
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
are
in fact,
too.
I personally think you guys did a lot better than I did. And that should be about it for today.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.